Hi, I'm Jemilah Hayes.
And I'm Koen Aldershoff, and we are at Season 2, Episode 3 of the Uptown Lowdown.
This week we have some seriously good new releases and another weekend jam-packed with gigs.
Yeah, heaps to look at. Let's get into it. First, we got Album of the Week, which is Harry Styles' new album, Harry's House.
Yeah, I like this album. I like that Harry does something different every time, and I think that always makes me even like it even more, if that makes sense, because I feel like so many artists get stuck in their like genre and style, and or even in an album, like every song will sound the same, whereas Harry's got a lot of variety, which is cool.
Definitely. I feel like when I first listened to it, it was like, oh yeah, this is very Harry Styles, the first couple songs, and then the second half was like, whoa, this is a new direction. This is new direction. This is, it's definitely different. Maybe we should have a listen to As It Was.
Yeah, let's have a listen to it. It's the first and only single, I think, off this album. So yes, it's already got the most plays, but the others are following close seconds. He just racks it up in
I mean,
seconds.
that's with Harry Styles, you know, like, people just
go crazy.
Give up an arm and leg for that guy.
Yeah, they're like waiting till it comes out. Yeah, I really liked the creativity of some of these songs, like the opening track, Music for a Sushi Restaurant. How crack up, like without even hearing the song, you're already interested.
You already want to go and listen to it, which is, it's a great thing about a title. I don't even know if he actually sings.
He does, yeah.
That lyric in there. Okay, it is. It's really good. The album is out now. It's something like 10 tracks or whatever. Loads of new music by Harry, so go and give it a spin.
This is our single of the week this week. Aro have a new single called Kia Mai.
Yeah, it's awesome. Aro is a duo made up of husband and wife, Charles and Emily Looker, with a little baby now as well. So soon they'll be singing backing vocals and tambourine or whatever, like shakers. I'm sure they shake a bunch of things around there.
Yeah, that's true.
I know that they bring the kid into the studio and to gigs and stuff.
That's
and
so cool.
Seen them around with the little baby, so that's awesome. Kia Mai, it's a cool new single. Should we just have a quick look at the music video for it?
Yeah. Of the music video for Kia Mai, Aro's new single. I love the video. It's so wholesome. Just really bringing all their like friends and whānau together to have a good time, and I think that really directly like reflects the message of just coming together.
Kia Mai is about maintaining respect and a healthy relationship with people that you work with or whoever, but regardless of their point of view or their beliefs. Exactly.
And I really liked something that Charles said, which is that he learnt at school, he tapu te tangata aha koa kawai, and that's like a Māori translation, basically means that a person is sacred no matter who they are or where they come from.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think it's just relevant right now, and I think that they weren't making it about COVID, but I think they were just placing that in there,
Yeah, I mean, that's the beauty of songs, that you can just, interpret, as a listener, you can interpret it any way you'd like. And in this case, even though it's te reo, that still shines through,
Definitely. And the song and its melody and in its structure is just so catchy. You don't need to know the words, you can just get the vibe from it straight away.
You're swaying, boogieing along anyway.
Yeah, love that. And so that's our single of the week, but we do have an honourable mention this week.
It was such a good video. Should we just drop the video in there unexpectedly?
Yeah, this is Masby Q, Go and Be Free.
So good.
Go and be free. Go and be free. Go and be free. Go and be free. If my heart cannot keep you for one more day, then you must go and be free. Go and be free. Yeah, before we get down to business, gotta break bread. We gotta eat.
This week for Concert of the Week, there were a lot of gigs that happened this week.
Yeah, loads. I went to Arjuna Oaks at the Ponsonby Social Club, which was lovely.
Yeah,
really.
Ponsonby Social Club is just like such a wholesome
I've never been there
energy
before.
there. Yeah, I've
We were
only gone there
meant
once or
to
twice.
Go and see Jazz Patterson a while ago, but we had a little COVID scare.
Yeah, you got
so we
actually,
didn't go.
like,
Yeah,
super sick, but it
But,
wasn't COVID at the time, eh?
but it was just so lovely. It's the best word to describe it. It was cozy. It was actually like surprisingly warm considering the
Yeah.
weather at the moment.
Oh, so
And it
many
was
bodies in a
packed.
room.
I'm pretty sure he sold it out. And it was just him. He had like a Nord keyboard and then a like synth that he was playing
Yeah.
like both at the same
Oh,
time.
he's a
What
crazy
wizard,
good,
eh?
crazy good keys player, and his vocals are nuts.
Amazing
I know
sort
that
of
for sure.
jazz
And actually,
keys. Yeah.
he's just released a song on Friday as well. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Or no,
cool.
Thursday. Anyway, this week as well. So, and that's his first collab project with
Oh yeah, he
a
played
mentor
that.
that he's
he
working.
played that. Yeah, he played a bunch of songs for about like maybe an hour, and then a few encores as people wanted to hear more.
Yeah.
And it was just a great night, and it's just so nice to see that style of music. I feel like I watch a lot of sort of indie rock gigs, so it's
Yeah.
really nice to see a solo gig. But he brought the energy. He didn't even need a band aid.
And I think
He just
that's what
does everything.
the Ponsonby Social Club is, well, really now getting
Mm.
known for. And especially in Music Month, they're putting so many jazz gigs on, which don't get enough attention. You know, you've got your CJC, which is that sort of showcase vibe, but this is really like a jazz gig. And it feels like, yeah, it's awesome. I feel
Yeah.
like Auckland, is really lucky to have that.
For sure. And Marty went to in person the Waiata Reo Māori.
But of course, it was a
gig.
live stream.
That was a live stream as well.
And that was awesome. There was so many
Marty
people
said-
singing in Te Reo. It was so awesome.
So cool. Georgia Lyons performed along with Henna, Anna Coddington, Lewis Baker, and a bunch of others. And Marty said
so many others.
all the cool people were there.
All the cool folks. People
So,
all
yeah,
decked
yeah.
out, and probably all the industry people just like,
Yeah,
special tickets to
Yeah,
go and
yeah, for
attend
sure.
the live stream.
But if you missed it, it's on YouTube. So just go
Yeah.
and have a look.
We'll
and
drop a
catch the
link
whole
in the
thing.
comments, and you can just go and watch that while you're cooking dinner or making breakfast or whatever.
Now we have the interview of the week for the Uptown Lowdown at the 13th floor. We've got Marty back here.
Greetings, folks. As usual, tons of interviews.
Tons.
So
Swimming in them.
the interview that we're going to feature today is one that hasn't actually been posted yet. It's going to be probably at the end of the week because it's with Georgia Lyons, who I saw everywhere last
Yeah,
week.
I know. She's playing
She
everywhere
was at the
moment.
museum with the APO strings, which was amazing.
on
There's
Monday.
and then
was
she was
pretty epic.
Then
Yeah,
she
it
was
looked
at the Waiata Rio Maori live thingy that you guys already talked about.
Yeah.
And she was the
Yeah.
opening act for that.
That's
And
cool.
She was cool there. And so, so after that, she came, or we did a little Zoomy talk thing
Yeah.
about her new single that's coming out on Friday. So it's
Yeah.
not out yet. The interview's not quite, but we're going to show a little
bit,
segment
yeah.
of the interview. The song is Hene E Hene. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Hine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
you.
I thought that's what I said, but I was probably not.
I hope I know it.
Anyway, yeah. So let's watch the clip of Georgia talking about why she recorded that song. You've got this new single coming out on Friday.
Yes,
So give us the lowdown. What's the story behind it?
the lowdown. So I am releasing Hine E Hine, and
Yeah.
I have been playing that song for I think maybe the last year now, ever since the Tour Wahine show here in Auckland. And at the time when we're pulling all of that show together, we all had to choose as artists waiata that in Te Reo Māori that we wanted to perform as a part of the night. And this was the first song that came to my mind, and I guess was one of the the only waiata that I already knew and I had a connection to. And I brought that to Rhea Hall, who was doing pulling the show together, and she said, you know what, I actually really was hoping that you would want to do that song. And
That was Marty's chat with Georgia Lyons about her new single coming out, Hine E Hine. But I think it's already
It's a Waiata.
It's like
It's a
Waiata,
Māori
right?
Yeah,
Waiata.
yeah. It's not an original.
just
So
cool.
she's
But
covering
what
it.
was original is we in the interview that there'll be more stuff. We talked about what she's been wearing lately. So she has a great collection of gowns and outfits that she's been wearing on all these shows.
Actually,
cool.
yeah,
So-
true.
so
All
you-
of her music videos, actually, I just have to shout them out because they're so cool. And
Yep,
like,
She's
the,
got
the
such cool
style
fashion
that she has.
style,
Yeah,
yeah.
the fashion that she's.
Yeah.
Yep.
that she's running at the moment.
And of course, there are a billion other interviews to be seen.
Oh, yeah.
I talked to John Doe of the legendary punk band X. He's got a solo album that's out, and
His name is actually John
yeah,
Doe.
is his-
well,
actually John
I don't know if it actually is, but that's how he calls himself. And the other, well, there's Xena Cervenka is the other person. They have strange names.
Wow, that is
DJ
a
Bonebreak, so it's like crazy.
bunch. Who are you
and,
talking to this week?
and Billy Zoom. So those are the guys in.
Who are you looking forward to talk this?
Let me see. I'm looking forward to posting. I did an interview with Steve Earle.
Oh, yeah.
So it hasn't come out yet. He's got a new album. It's kind of a tribute to one of his favorite singers that passed away. So I'll leave that up in the air. And yeah, today after we're done doing this, I'm talking to some obscure New Zealand band that never heard of.
Yeah.
The Garbage and the something or other. So I mean, it's just nonstop. It's
You've
great.
got heaps anyway.
Yep.
Well,
Plenty of
thanks,
stuff.
thanks for showing the Georgia Lions interview. That was epic.
Yeah, no, she's great. Everybody go and buy everything she makes.
Yeah, go check out the whole interview on the website.
Yep.
This week, our up-and-coming artist is Flexies. They're a surf rock group here in Tamaki Makaurau, and they've been making waves.
Yeah, they really have. I've sort of seen them around the scene for a while, but they've just released an EP, Beach Roots, following the release of their single Lot 61 and King of the Reef, which
Yeah,
are
and
the
both
first
of
two
those
singles
are
of the EP.
on the EP.
Yeah.
It's not a huge EP. It's 4 tracks.
Yeah.
I really love how in this EP, like one song really flows into the next one, and you don't even know that you're 3/4 of the way through the EP, and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah. It's quite a development of their sound as well. You can, they have been releasing music for a while, which is cool, but I feel like they've been making more of a name for themselves in the last year or so.
They've been gigging heaps.
As they just get better
and I
and
think
better.
that now with this EP, they sort of really landed in the sound they really want to have as well, which is really cool to see.
Yeah. Should we have a little bit of a listen to Lot 61?
For sure.
Well, I'm searching for the answers. I've got to go and get them. Don't stop this position. Just trying to make a living. Take all that you have and don't believe.
Now we have our upcoming albums of the week, albums we are looking forward to that come out next week. We have first up Liam Gallagher with Come On You Know.
Come on, man. Liam Gallagher. Like that's everyone's always like raving about Liam Gallagher. Fair enough.
Yeah.
He's a rock star. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
And actually the album features one song that has the music video, and it's such a like classic. He's just
Classic
like
rock
in his
star,
element,
right?
rock
So
star.
funny. Shall we check out a little bit of
Let's
that
do
video?
it. Let's have a quick look. Better Days. I feel like everyone's releasing songs called Better Days.
Yeah, I
these
know.
days.
It's pretty hilarious. Even when I saw it, like I was like, who? Oh, wait, another Better
Better
Days?
Days?
Yeah. But it's a good one, and I think people will be looking forward to hearing the rest of the album.
Yeah,
for sure.
so the rest of the album, I mean, there's like, that's the only single I think that's out from it at the moment. But I know that he's said there's going to be some notes on like one of the songs is about his brother, and there's always like rivalry there and stuff.
Yeah,
so
I know, it's
I'm
so
sure that
interesting.
it's all part of the hype, and people are all excited.
For sure.
anyway.
Yeah. Market what you can.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, and we also have Woody Donna, who's one of our favorite artists around.
Yeah,
she's
definitely at the
just
moment.
really, she's really. I mean, I suppose all these singles that she's released are walking up to this EP, which is coming out next week, which is called
Being Alone.
That's right.
Yeah. I think that Woody Donna's weirdly like so present in the scene. I didn't even know, like when I've heard her name a bunch of times, I thought she was like one of those people that's been around for like years in the scene, but she's actually only had like a double single out for this EP, but she's done a lot in the music scene.
Exactly.
She works for Cooper Duper.
Yeah,
she's been in a bunch of other bands.
Bianca Bailey, we should probably mention her full name, her actual
yeah.
name. And she's been in other bands as well. Like I remember playing all ages shows back in the days when I was like 17, 16 with her in a band, or she was in a band called Oh Boy.
Yeah.
And that was going really well. It was a 2-piece like grunge rock band, two women who were like playing. It was so cool. And it's
So
clearly
I feel
like
she's been around way before she's released her own
Yeah,
music.
yeah, for sure.
But this album I really love it because it's quite a new direction from her sort of grungy Kiwi alt rock, which is her first double single. This is sort of a lot more like indie rock pop focused.
Yeah, a bit
cleaner, which is
cleaner,
really cool.
exactly.
Yeah, I
Which
really
is,
like
I
it.
really like that.
She's got 2 singles out, No Follow Through and Dream of Me, and they're both a pretty good taste of
and
what's to come, I think.
love the video for No Follow Through.
Yeah,
it's so
yeah,
cool.
it's so creative.
Yeah,
Should we
so
check
creative.
out and
Yeah,
just
maybe we
end
sign off with that.
Here's No Follow Through.
This week's upcoming gigs here at the Uptown Lowdown. We've got lots of gigs coming up.
Yeah,
heaps.
It's nice to be able to say that again.
Yeah, I love it. Every time, every week we go, wow, there's so many gigs. But there are. There's loads of gigs.
Yeah. So first up on Thursday, we have a Local Voices event with Big Tasty, Bridges, and the Parasuni and Brand Project.
Yeah, and that's actually the Uptown Business Association putting that on. So there you go. You should definitely. I mean, we'll probably go to that for sure. Also on Thursday is Delaney Davidson. Now, we all know Delaney Davidson. He's a crazy busy guy. And he's actually playing Thursday at the Wine Cellar and then again on Sunday, which is maybe he sold out the first show. I'm not sure
That's pretty cool.
how it works. But either way, you can definitely catch him this week.
Yeah. Also on Thursday, wow, we're racking up to the most Thursday gigs in a while.
There's a lot of Thursday gigs.
Yokozuna is going to be playing Daft Punk at the Ponsonby Social Club. Honestly, I've heard a lot of people talk about this gig, being like, I'm getting tickets.
I have been talking about this gig.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for this gig.
So yeah, we'll probably be at that one.
For sure. But also, again, on Thursday.
Oh gosh, how do we choose?
I know. And this one actually is really cool as well because the Hako present gigs. Hako is a great human. Actually, he does a podcast. Great
Hako
humans.
with humans.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
And he is doing he's presenting a gig, a night with Hardy Unclear, which is kind of like an interview on stage
it's like
at
a Q&A
Wemmy.
after the gig, I'm pretty sure.
I think it's like during, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Or is it
I don't
after?
know.
I'm not sure. But either way, Hardy Unclear are playing Wemmy on Thursday, and Hako is kind of like putting that on and doing an interview there. It's quite a cool concept.
I think tickets are almost sold out for that one, so get in. On Friday, we have the Tabani Gapata project at the Ponsonby Social Club.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this one. I know Tabani is playing for loads of people around the scene, and really cool to see him put his own gig on. Well, it's again by the Ponsonby Social Club. It's these really jazz-focused gigs, although he really blends into a world of funk as well, which I love. So, really excited for that. And then also on Friday at the Tuning Fork, we got Daniel Armstrong and the Monsoons. They're touring at the moment. So
they've been playing everywhere.
Yeah,
I've seen so many gigs
for
by them
sure,
in the last
for
while.
sure. Their tours are usually like massive, and they just go around the entire country. Tuning Fork, love that place.
And also on Friday, we have Say Legeri are presenting Daily J and Minnie Simmons at Wemmy, which is actually a free gig. So
free gig.
I would not be surprised if that sells out.
It's a first in, first served, I think. It's RSVP, and it's literally whoever comes there first.
Shows up
if
first.
they're at like whatever the capacity is, 250 or something like that. That they turn people away.
Good thing it'll be packed early.
It's going to be a full room. It's going to be a really good energy, I think, for sure. And then on Saturday, we got Sam Bartels playing an unplugged gig at the Ponsonby Social Club. I know it's kind of like Eddie Vedder-esque style. Quite cool. And again, Ponsonby Social Club, they're hooning at the moment.
Yeah. And on Saturday, we have You Beauty with loads of artists, including
this was really exciting because I didn't even know about most of these artists. I didn't know about this venue. So I'm actually really keen to go and check that out for sure.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Definitely, guys, it's Music Month. It's the last 2 weeks of Music Month. Go out there, go check it out. Loads happening.
Yeah, we'll see you there.